Sylvia Reyna Mendoza arrived to the U.S. from Mexico when she was a teenager, fleeing domestic violence.
She's a caring woman, and anyone that crosses paths with her easily will become her friend.
In the last 40 years, she's raised 8 children here. Her 2 youngest, Francisco Govea and Patricia Reyna.
She raises with good morals and intentions and treating others, right.
Her children, all U.S. citizens, but Reyna Mendoza is not. She spent years going through the immigration process in Sacramento. Her status required that she be monitored by ICE through its contractor, BI.
She goes there every other month. One time it'll be in person, the other it'll be over the phone, like a video chat.
Court documents say BI required her to periodically report to a case specialist. But in 2023, the documents claim her fight for citizenship was derailed. A civil lawsuit says her specialist, Luis Ruiz, quote, engaged in severe and pervasive sexual harassment, including requesting sexual favors and sending her sexually explicit text messages and videos, allegedly saying things like, quote, if you're good to me, I'll be good to you.
I just felt very anxious and kind of hopeless. I want to do more for her, but I know she was scared and she had her concerns.
Those concerns, retaliation, specifically being detained by ICE. Still, the lawsuit says she reported Ruiz to another specialist and his supervisor in November of 2024. When she did, court documents say the supervisor deleted the text messages and videos from her phone.
It's really hard when you're trying to speak up to the authorities of what's going on and they dismiss it. Who do you ask for help at that point?
Court documents say there was never any follow-up from BI. Instead, it alleges they began requiring her to wear an ankle monitor in March, and in September, she was detained by ICE.
I feel like it was definitely in retaliation to it.
We reached out to BI. They sent a statement reading in part, BI takes all allegations of sexual abuse and harassment with the utmost seriousness. We have a zero-tolerance policy as it relates to such matters and take steps to ensure a thorough investigation of all related complaints.
It's just been difficult. It's been a difficult process.
Meanwhile, Reyna Mendoza is being held here at a correction center in California City.
I can hear it in her voice. She's scared, she's depressed, she's anxious.
She's trying to put a strong front for me, but I could see beyond that, yeah.
Her children say their lives now revolve around fighting for their mom and wondering when and where they'll see her again.
She's the center of our community. If they don't care about illegal immigrants, it's what about the rest of my siblings that we're all Americans contributing to society? Do you care about us? Where do you draw the fine line? I just don't understand.
And we reached out to the Sacramento Police Department. A spokesperson confirmed that a criminal report was filed against Ruiz, but they were not able to share any more details. Andrea.
All right, Peyton, thank you so much for looking into that.